microphone. Can I just, he really doesn't want to be doing it. If Phil, I know, hates all this, he wants to disappear, but tough, basically. But can I just say, we're not letting him disappear. The advertiser bosses think we're going to let him disappear. Can I just say, we need to pay tribute to that. Now, a lot of people are talking about Phil as an individual, as a fighter, which is true, but you can only fight if you fight alongside other people. And I want you to give a massive round of applause to the Rotherham advertiser NUJ Chapel. They have unanimously voted for strike action, which is bloody brilliant. Come on, both that. We're absolutely, we're 100% behind the chapel because they understand, and as all trade unionists do, that an injury to one is an injury to all. It's clear that the way Phil has been taken is because they want to take the head off the chapel and they think they can get rid of the trade union. Well, they've got another thing coming, and I think that's the message we need to send to the chapel members who couldn't be here today. We're alongside you, not because of Phil, but because we know that all trade unionists need to be defended. And we admire and support you for what you're doing. And we'd just like to thank you. So, without more ado, Phill Turner.
Thanks very much, it's brilliant. And what a fantastic show of solidarity and support today. And I'm a bit overwhelmed with all these nice things that people keep saying about me. I'm going to remind you about that when I got my job. Actually, I had a chant worked out today because, as you know, the new owner is called Nicholas Alexander, the Tsar. People may remember the Russian Revolution. So my chant was, Nicholas Alexander, ha ha ha, you're not the Tsar, you think you are. Well, that went down well today. I should have done it on the march. Anyway, it's not really about me. Of course, it is about my job, but it's about everyone. It's about defending our unions. It's about defending every job. It's about fighting, really, for a voice for ordinary working class people in our society, which we now can see the Tories have been elected, and they're immediately trying to break the resistance and stop the fight back and attack unions. There's myself and others who are being victimised. Candy Udwin at the National Gallery, a PCS member, long-standing rep, has been sacked. And that fight is continuing. And others will be attacked because they know that there's going to be a fight back sometime. And that's why the first thing they did was to try and change the anti-union laws, make it tougher for unions to fight back in that disgusting anti-democratic way. But it's all right for 30% to vote for Tory MPs, but we have to get bigger and bigger herd put in front of us for our strike balance. So it's quite clear what they're doing. But it's not about me, it is about having strong unions, because they're trying to remove the resistance. That's why they've picked me out, and that's because of 30 years of myself and others fighting back. And as Julia said, the chapel have been fantastic. They've supported me from the start, and we will continue that fight, whatever happens, because we know that what we're standing for is quality journalism. It's for the sort of journalism that the media bosses and those that own the advertiser are not interested in. They don't want to hold corporations to account. They don't want to hold councils to account. They want to see everything turned into profit. And we have to fight very hard against that. Which is why I know people understandably want to say, I'm not going to buy the advertiser again, or I'm not going to buy it until Phil's reinstated. We understand that, but we really don't advocate a boycott, because what we want to do is we want people to see that what the journalists on the advertiser are trying to do is report quality, to carry out quality reporting about what's going on in this town. So we understand why people don't want to buy the paper, but we don't see that as part of the strategy. Our strategy is to keep on fighting and throw everything we can into the fight against the advertiser bosses. And so far we're doing that. There's been, I don't know where people have seen, Julian might have mentioned it on Facebook, over 1,000 hits. You know, that is fantastic. And we've got to tap into that to unite the fights, because this is about defending the unions, not just at the advertiser, but everywhere. steelworkers hopefully will shortly be on strike in Rotherham and elsewhere to defend their pensions. The tax are coming in thick and fast, and we know they're going to be stepped up by the Tory government. So it's been a fantastic turnout today. People should now, when we finish, I don't know, we're having speeches. We're going to have some more speeches, and then there's a solidarity meeting up the road, and for people to discuss ways in which you can build the support for this fight. Because, make no mistake, we're going to throw everything into this fight, and we're not going to give in until I'm reinstated. And I'm really pleased for you all today to come and show your support and solidarity and all those nice things you've said about me. But really, we want solidarity action now. We want collections for our members who are going to be on strike on Thursday. We need people demonstrating as often as whenever they can. We'll be on the picket line from 7:30 next Thursday, and really spread the word, because in doing so we're building stronger unions wherever we are. While you're building support for my campaign, you're building support for the fight back in your own workplace. If we do that, we can fight and beat the Tories. Thanks very much.